The saying often goes, the future lies in the hands of the youth. And that sentiment is even more impactful with Decision 2024 approaching. But is voter apathy apparent among the island's younger generation? That's not the case for 18-year-old and Speaker of the Guam Youth Congress, Lily Vinch, who views voting as a responsibility. The high school student pre-registering to vote at only 16.
As small as we are, there are a lot of decisions to be made. Having that voice even as an 18-year-old is still very responsible, because what you have to do is make sure that the future becomes what you want it to be. We finally have a voice, a say in what the choices are going to be made. And voting gives you just that. A name on the ballot is exactly what you need.
KUAM also getting the pulse of the University of Guam Triton community following Help America Vote Day. The Guam Election Commission, UOG, and elected officials jointly coming out to encourage students to be precinct officials and get active in the voting process. It's an effort UOG freshmen Galen and Troy Leonin appreciate. The two are new to the island but are already registered to vote.
Would you guys be interested in doing something like that, to maybe be at the polling sites and help out?
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Possibly.
And you?
I mean, it's a first experience. I'll eventually have to vote or get into the political scene somehow, so maybe.
Still, other students speaking with KUAM off camera say they don't care too much for the political scene. Other youth speaking to where that disconnect may stem from.
I feel like most of us youth, we kind of get a gist of it, but we're not really educated in, I feel like we're so new to it, so we're not really that knowledgeable about their platforms and what they want and the messages that they portray and what they actually mean.
Some youngsters say there's fear surrounding expressing political beliefs.
I feel like just the whole negative connotation of having a political view is stopping kids from voicing out their actual political viewpoints. It's just they don't want to face the backlash of having to tell their friends or parents what their view or their, where their standpoint is on the topics. So they'd rather just be a bystander and all.
While others like Vinch contend everyone should use their voice and exercise their rights.
I think the disconnect in that is the fact that they don't think that one vote can change anything, and that maybe they're not into the political scene or don't know who to choose, who to vote for, which side. And it's really it shouldn't be a polarized issue. It shouldn't be one side or another. It should be about being united to go for a bigger, better change, to make us a future that we actually want to be proud of to live in.
It's a united decision to make with 184 days to the island's 2024 primary election. To make your voice heard, visit gec.guam.gov to sign up to vote. Destiny Cruz, KUAM News.